we can create wonders. Here is a successful again, a town hall, different from Bulaba.
A town hall might be different, but also is the campaign of the presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress, Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
God bless Nigeria. God bless APC.
A gaffe too many has raised many concerns about the mental ability of the presidential candidate. While many are shocked and concerned by the frequency of these gaffes, members of his presidential campaign committee insist these gaffes are manipulated by political opposition to discredit him.
That again is another way to say that.
No. That again is not true.
It's not true. What is true then? It was doctored.
It was doctored.
You do
I'm
realize...
telling you, it was doctored because we showed the real original video clip on TVC.
Why would
and
you...
then it was broken into snippets and thrown on the social media.
Town hall, different from Bulaba.
However, conflicting explanations from Tinubu's PCC leaves many to wonder what is actually going on.
Our presidential candidate, Alhaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu, did not say all those words people were now claiming he did. He didn't say it.
Based on what was said in Abeokuta, Ajia, do you understand the Yoruba that was spoken there? Because now you are saying nothing of such was said.
Yoruba.
Very good. Do you understand the meaning of Wogbowo Pamo? Wogbe Naira Pamo?
Wogbe Naira Pamo?
Wogbowo Pamo?
They use money to quench fire?
Incoherences and false statements have become the order of the day when it comes to the candidate.
Just tell them, a dead fish cannot be sweet in any soup.
Interpreters are always ready to demystify some of these incoherences for the masses. When questioned about the purpose of the bullion van that showed up at the candidate's residence some years ago, fortnight to the elections, a party member had this to say.
Of that bullion van matter. If you correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not sure that there are polling units inside bullion van. What was money needed for an election day? Was it for vote buying? Until today, we've not heard the last of that bullion van matter, and they've also raised it now. What is this bullion van plan that the PDP campaign is saying? And what really happened? What was those bullion vans for? Did they just stroll to visit?
On the other question of the bullion van or no bullion van and all of that, I think that matter has been put to rest. There was no money in the bullion van. The bullion van that even came missed the address to have come there.
Okay.
It missed the address to have come there, and that was why the bullion van was...
But why was bullion van moving on election day? I thought there was supposed to be no movement.
No, it was not an election day. It was not. It was Rufai. It was. I was in that house on that very day.
It was the day before
election. It was not an election.
So it was the day before election. But why was bullion van moving
the
everywhere?
bullion van missed the address to have come there.
Okay. I thought your presidential candidate had actually said that what's people's business with how he spends money.
I watched it. He said that jokingly.
The candidate addressed the issue some years back.
There are pictures online at the surface, bullion vans coming out of your premises.
Bullion vans. And those ballot papers. Where am I voting now? Where am I voting?
Those vans carry money or ballot.
Excuse me. Is it my money or government money? I don't work for government. I'm not in it. So, even if I have money to spend in my premises, what's your headache? Excuse me. If I don't represent any agency of government and I have money to spend, if I have money, if I like, I give it to the people for free of charge. As long as not to buy votes.
Could these gaffes be intentional and a strategy to trend? Or is this a genuine issue that the APC has to deal with? fun-loving Nigerians have made a spectacle of these gaffes, with groovy Afro sounds and video mashups. APC presidential candidate has also been cautioned on his statements that have been received to be quite demeaning and insulting.
That boy will bring Atiku here. Where they call himself governor. Tell him enough is enough.
When you leave what you can do for people, I'll be talking about other people. It means you don't have anything to offer people. And you know, like today, if I wanted to answer Asiwaju, I mean, he won't carry the kind of insult that would have insulted him. I've given you international stadium. I've given all the respect. You are coming. He said that boy that brought Atiku here and called himself a governor. What an insult. In a whole state. And then our people were there clapping. Other governors were there. What an insult. If you don't have anything to tell people, then you come and go.
I think now statistic we go chop. A lie with arithmetic that no Indian can solve it. To mention his name is a disgrace to myself.
Regular insults, which have now become his trademark, have not spared the current vice president, whom he directed to go and sell ice cream, nor the former vice president, whom he described as a pure water seller. A noble venture which serves the populace better than a certain white substance.
The candidate himself has also bared the brunt of some ridicule to his person. The political campaign of Bola Ahmed Tinubu has been a roller coaster. Would these events hamper his political ambition? We would find out in a few days as Nigerians take it to the polls for the general elections on February 25th.
16 years of PDP government, we have no blinker of electricity. They spent more than $60 billion. They forget that transmission line is a super highway for generated electricity and power. They could not even make a down payment for a roasted corn for that electricity.
This is the Central. Like, subscribe, and share. Just the facts.